We're here at 501 Ridge Oak. This house is on the corner lot over here in River Ridge. The river is literally across the street over here behind this house. This house is just pretty much the definition of deferred maintenance and upgrades. So it's actually not that bad. It just needs to be brought up to to date. The first thing you'll notice is that there's not a lot of grass because there's way too many trees. These trees they don't need to be taken out, but they got to be cut way back. This one's almost over the house. Not that the roof is in good condition. The shingles are all going to have to be replaced, but I don't see any problems with the roof. It's just the shingles it's time to go. Next thing, landscaping. I mean, this house is plain. It's going to be a hard time to sell it because it's just nothing brings out this house. Nothing makes you drive by this house and say, "Ooh, pretty, I want to buy it." So the first thing you're going to notice with the updating is this door. Probably could paint it black and it would look modern. It's just the way it's been maintained. There's nothing nice about it. There's wallpaper all throughout the house. It looks like they tried to stucco over this wallpaper. It just needs to be taken out and painted. The tile work is definitely of note in this house. It's really nice tile, with the exception of the kitchen. Sorry it's so dark in here, but this is the other problem. Is, like I said, it's not been updated and it just kind of makes the house dark. Doesn't help that 2 of the light bulbs are out, but this is about as bright as it gets. So this paneling all needs to go. We need to put sheetrock here. I would recommend changing out the air vent ducts, covers whenever you do that, but they're $5 a piece. Scrape the texturing off the ceiling, just make it flat. Take out this wall entirely, and you'll see that from the kitchen. The kitchen's just really tight. If you do that, it'll open up the kitchen. So here we are in the kitchen. This tile is like Miami Vice. I mean, it's 1980s and there's no going back to it. It's just got to go. The appliances, fridge is nice, but everything else is ancient. Again, if you're looking to flip this house, you're going to have to change out the counters, change out the appliances. The cabinetry is not that bad, but it could be better. Maybe either paint them black and put glass paneling behind, where this panel is right here. Just take the panel out and put glass there. It would open up the kitchen, make it brighter. Even though you're putting black, you'd be putting glass in, which reflects and gives you a lot more light. Like I said, we're going to try to take out this wall. It's got a downdraft, which is really nice, but we do need to figure out where that downdraft goes before we can take out that wall. But if we just take out the wall, put in a new stove with a downdraft, we can put an island in here, completely opening up to that kitchen, make more light everywhere. Then we've got our breakfast nook here. It's not huge, but once you open that up, it'll feel bigger. Then we walk into our utility room. It's dirty, but it's functional. Again, once we pull this tile up and put something a little more modern, it'll look a lot better. Again, need to paint, but nothing major there. Need to change a window. It looks like a baseball hit the outside of that double pane window and shattered it. The garage is a 2-car garage. One of them is an automatic pull, the other one's manual. They do have this one built in here, but we also have a water softener over here. Sorry it's so dark. I don't know why this isn't picking up more light, but that's a garage. So then, just trying to pick up a little bit of this tile work so you can see how nice it is. It really is a nice tile work. Out back to our deferred maintenance. You can see there's leaves everywhere. You can't even see the patio for the leaves. These trees are completely encroaching on the property. You can't hardly walk through here without walking through tall grass or whatever you want to call it, kudzu. Again, the roof shingles got to be replaced. They're already coming off here, and this is a 30-year shingle, so these are probably 30 years old. The backyard actually has a really nice feature, which they've just let go. You've got a built-in pond here, which, I mean, it's going to need to be repaired, but you've got a pond with a stream, goes under a bridge, goes around to over here where you've got another pond which will recirculate. You could put goldfish in there, you could do all kind of things, but they've just let it go. Clean it out, maybe change the liner, you know, these are cheap things, and get this thing going again, put your landscaping back in. I mean, you'll get every penny of that money back out of that, if not double it, just because of the sheer appeal of it. So heading inside, let's go take a look at the bedrooms. It's hard to believe that all the lights are on in this house. Alright, so our first bedroom here, we got a good ceiling fan. Needs a couple new light fixtures and lights, but it works. That's a plus. The doors need to be changed. They're just, again, 1980s. Paint these shelves white, make them modern. We've got a hall closet here, good size, as you can see. This air unit is nothing wrong with it. It's not old, not new, but definitely functional. We've got an attic fan here, which is really nice to help your buyer save on utilities. Then our second bedroom, again, we've got that same fan, nothing wrong with it. Room just needs to be, you know, holes fixed, room painted, make it look a little nicer. You know, Texas A&M gig 'em. Probably got a couple buyers who are interested in that, but not in Austin. And then we get into the bathrooms. And so we've got a light fixture that the bulb is probably burnt out, but it's just dated. You probably want to take this back up to the ceiling and put a real light fixture in here. Got a brown tub, nothing you can do about that. Take that back, you can get it resurfaced. The tile is actually really nice, but the brown on the walls just makes the room so dark that you really cannot see anything in here. And then, you know, put a new light cover on the fan up here. We do have the built-in linen closet here. And then our master bedroom is very spacious. Probably the brightest room in the entire house. This is without the light on, so I guess the bulbs are burnt out, but probably 18 by 20, so good space. We've got a built-in shelf here, and then our master bathroom here with the toilet space here. The first closet here, again, paint those shelves white, just make it look like it was built, yeah, recently. The just standard shower tub setup. If you really wanted to go all out, you could break this tile a little bit and put in a jacuzzi tub here, and raise this shower up. Just, you know, completely redo this, and it would really modernize it, but it's not necessary, and I'm not certain if you would get your money back out of that. And then our second closet here, again, just paint those. And another linen closet here. So definitely more to work with here. You want to change these counters too. Definitely more to work with here. I mean, look at this mirror. I mean, that's that's a heck of a mirror. Like I said, don't want to change everything in this house. You just want to update it, and I definitely think it's feasible to update it. I'm just not sure if everything's doable to really bring it to modern, but you can definitely flip this house. Thanks a lot.